Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black Book. We are currently sitting in the middle of a thunderstorm, and we're going after the spinner. Let's talk to Proshka.
It's alright, Vasilisa. Even without the book, you're much stronger than any other Khaldun. You've already dealt with Sashka, and you'll deal with the old crown. The real problem here is this rain. My furs are wet.
That seems about right for Proshka. And what about Kanj?
I don't think it will be hard for you to get back the book. No. That woman can be more powerful than Leshy's or the Fernfire.
Who knows? I didn't trade blows with her.
But she doesn't have the friends you have. I haven't seen any companions either.
We'll see soon enough.
Arr, arr.
Ah, yes, the power of friendship. Let's set off. Oh, there's a book merchant here. Do I want to buy Zagavors? We can take Kanj. Or I can take Proshka. What did Kanj do? Piety and bless? I think I prefer Proshka. He fills a hole in my deck of not having any defense cards. Go talk to this strange old man.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Talk to him.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Okay, I'll buy Zagavors, but I don't have a book. Do you have anything interesting here? Circle Blade, Grandfather Adame, The Human Hand, and Judas's Aspen. Nah, we're good. Alright, buy book merchant, thanks. First place we're going to get. Wait, what? I can go to the Spinner's Isba or I can go to Payanteg? Should I stop by the merchant? I'll have a hard time dealing with the spinner without any herbs. Yeah, let's go there.
You stop on the outskirts of the village, trying to catch your breath. Clouds of your breath are torn apart by the slanting cold rain. The spinner's Isba is not far away, and you decide to spend some time preparing for a meeting with this dangerous witch.
Alright, let's ask about the spinner.
Peasants cross themselves at the mere mention of the old witch. Everyone knows that meeting her is dangerous, but many still ask for her help. No village can survive without a Khaldun. The peasants shrug their shoulders.
What do you have in the shop? Oh, we did get our items back. I think we got our herbs back, didn't we? But there is one herb that I want to see if they sell. Do they actually sell any herbs here? No, just items. Okay, never mind. Sharp stuff. Oh, I think we've got everything we need. Unless curse doesn't work on the spinner, in which case then we're screwed. Let's go to the spinner's Isba. This cursed Isba again. There's no time to wait for Grandpa's help. I'm getting the book on my own. Well, didn't we learn that Grandpa might be against us here?
You use the sorcery of the fern, and pain shoots through your palm. Trying to move silently, you get to the spinner's Isba, but it turns out that it is not that easy to get inside unnoticed. There is no Riddler skull this time, but there are 3 other guardians. They watch the path to the Isba vigilantly, and you hear their quiet whispers.
Let's ask Proshka for help.
Your companion brings back news of the sentinels. All 3 are familiar to you. One of them is Akulina.
Akulina? Let's go talk to them.
My god! Akulina!
Wait.
Who else is here? Agafi Filipovna, are you? What are you doing here?
The peasant women bizarrely sway from side to side. They start to shake and mutter something when they hear your voice.
Akulina, what's going on? The horror. Vasilisa, help her!
The spinner's witchcraft. The Zagavar I need is in the Black Book. We'd better hurry over to that hag.
You are startled when Akulina grabs you by the wrist.
Uh-oh.
What you're after, you won't achieve.
Everything was in vain.
Your road leads to damnation.
You will find only pain.
The otherworldly voices die down, and only the indiscernible muttering of the women continues.
Aquilina has turned into a shaman. We should break her enchantment quickly. I myself don't mind uttering prophecies as an Ikota, but something isn't right here.
Okay, we can ask about belts?
You try to touch the belt, but the sorcery of the spinner repels you.
Ah, I see, they're all wearing spinner's
Aquilina,
belts.
where did you get this belt? The spinner.
We are fated
Oops.
to be under her power until we are dead.
Spinner gave him the belt.
She trapped us into the force of her thread.
The string of life. The likening of man's destiny to string echoes in the traditions of Churden. Divinations by string to find out who would marry first, more often than not, come true. Girls would weave a string and subject it to a test. All of the strings were collected and set ablaze. The girls whose string burned to the end the fastest would be the one to marry first. It took great skill to make a thin string, and the girls who were able to do this were called thin spinners. The ability to spin thin was one of the qualities that raised a girl's status in the premarital hierarchy. A string made by a bride was burned or torn during the wedding ceremony, a symbol of the end of a previous life and the beginning of a new one. Okay. Vain?
What efforts were in vain? Were all the seals in the book restored?
And no one in the heavens nor under the earth.
To open the seals had his doom.
And those who tried only then saw.
Darkness, death, and the tomb.
Are you in pain?
What pain, Aquilina?
For years about it you knew.
With chalk you circle strewn.
You shall be greeted with sharpest pain.
Until it will drive you insane.
This doesn't seem good. This seems very bad. Goodbye,
We
ladies.
have to hurry. All this sorcery. Who knows what her sorcery will do to them? I need the Black Book.
At least they let us walk past. You know, the spikes on the floor seem a little bit excessive.
The black hole in place of the spinner's throne leads into strange darkness covered in cobwebs. You hear the inviting whispers of the gloom of the abyss that leads to unknown depths. The Black Book is out there, somewhere.
Continue.
The damp earth escapes your grasp, and you fall down into the cold darkness of the pit. The pain of the impact leaves you breathless. You try to catch your breath, but the air in the bottom is wet and stale.
Oof.
You manage to get up and look around. A black, winding passage leads into the depths of the cave. You exchange worried glances with your companion and rush into the bowels of the underworld.
Okay. Underground path. Where do these tunnels lead? I should be careful not to get lost.
It's hard to walk and even breathe amidst the thick strands of cobwebs. You have to push away one white shroud after another, and soon your hair and dress are covered with dust and small spiders. It's good to have the skull lantern, because the darkness is too deep even for your sharp eyes. You try to make out something on the ceiling, but it's covered in cobwebs.
Oh no. We can go to the dusty corner or the loom. Go to the dusty corner. An untrodden path. Could I even look there? Curiosity and the cat and all that.
Swarms of small spiders flee before you. You reach a pale grotto, wrapped in the pale threads of cobwebs, and find 3 cocoons there. To your horror, They have unmistakably human forms.
Oh dear. Okay, the first cocoon?
Inside, you find the mummified corpse of a girl. By her dress, it is obvious she is from Benteg. She holds tightly to a spindle that emanates evil sorcery.
Do I want this spindle? Sure.
A sharp pain pierces your hand when you grab the spindle. You immediately throw the cursed item away.
God damn it. What about the second cocoon?
Inside, you find the emaciated mummy of a short peasant. A gold ring glimmers on his finger.
Ah, here we go. Let's take the ring.
The light dims momentarily when you remove the ring from the corpse.
Money. And the third cocoon?
Inside is the blackened corpse of a child beyond recognition. Only the whites of his deadly eyes stare at you, unblinking. You reel back from the corpse, dazzled by the stench of decay.
But you don't have anything for me to take? Okay. Need the location. So far, I've hurt myself. More than any enemy. I hear something. It sounds like someone is working the loom.
A white cocoon pulsates in the middle of the cave hall. You hear a rustle of spiders running away from the cold light. The cocoon quietly crackles with cobwebs in rhythm with the pulsations.
Let's open the cocoon.
You touch the web and tear it down like a shroud. There is a working loom beneath it. An exhausted Chort is working on the contraption. His black hide is tied with belts of the spinner, and spiders swarm all about him, sucking the last bits of strength from the spirit.
Let's examine the loom.
The loom is covered with sorceress signs that are designed to keep this Chort working for all eternity.
Weaving. Weaving requires yarn made from animal wool. Weaving has been around since prehistoric times, so it is unsurprising for it to be reflected in mythology. The Parquet and the Moirai, often translated as the Fates, are goddesses of life and destiny in ancient Roman and Greek traditions. One spins a thread that symbolizes life, while the second one winds it onto a spindle, thus shaping someone's destiny. The third one cuts the thread, thus ending a person's life. Release the demon.
You tear away the belts, and the Chort flies up, incredulous that he has been released. Before disappearing into black smoke, your gazes cross, and you see something strange. Is it a hint of gratitude? There are some mushrooms beneath the bench. You take them with you.
Replenishes 13 health, but it gives me waste for 3 turns. These mushrooms are poisonous. See the white specks on the membrane? Alright, well, let's go to the impassable webbing. You cannot hold me with this, spinner.
The narrowing path is blocked by thick cobwebs. White, slimy threads are still fresh, oozing with the pale juices of their creator. You try to find a gap in this unexpected obstacle, but, alas, the cave is well blocked.
Use a break herb? Is that going to work? I know it works on locks. Is it going to work on webs? Let's try
The
it.
tried and true method of dealing with locks and blocks is as reliable as always. A walkway forms amidst the cobwebs, and you manage to squeeze through.
Wonderful. Burned threads? Smells like something's burned. Was the spinner also burning Kupala fires?
There's not much cobweb here in this little cave nook. Instead, there are bizarre, multicolored threads hanging in clusters from the ceiling, forming strange passages and patterns.
I'm getting very bad Half-Life flashbacks. You know, things on the ceilings that dangle their tongues down, and if you walk into them, up you go. Let's examine the room.
Some threads are burned, and the floor is strewn with old ash.
Let's examine the threads.
Threads that seemed chaotic at first glance seem to form an intricate pattern.
Why would a spinner need so many different threads?
Divination? I want to say divination.
This is a divination for sure. Complicated one at that. I would guess she has learned many things with these threads. Which thread burns faster? That is what will come true. The spinner has her own system here. A complicated sorcery.
There's not much cobweb here in this little cave nook. Instead, there are bizarre, multicolored threads hanging in clusters from the ceiling, forming strange passages and patterns.
I'm not sure what we learned here, but we'll leave the location. The next place to go is the narrow walkway. I can sense that the book is close.
You notice the chorts hanging in clusters from the cobwebs in the dark corners of this cavern passage. At first, you think that these are other victims of the monstrous spiders, but soon you realize that these chorts are not only alive, but are also playing a game of cards, and haven't noticed your arrival.
I mean, if I can just sneak past them, I'll just sneak past them. Oh, that was easy enough. Old spinner. What's over there? I can't see clearly. Is that a stove?
You come across a small cave hall furnished in a similar manner to that of an ordinary room in an izba. Here you find a hearth and a table, a red corner, and even a spinning wheel with yarn. Only the log walls are absent, with a rocky cave wall in their place. These stones are all heavily chalked with some strange, magical symbols.
So what you're telling me is this is where she lives. Let's examine the spinning wheel.
An old spinning wheel is skillfully decorated with a diamond pattern. You touch the yarn and a flock of small spiders scatters away. The rustling of their small legs resembles mocking laughter.
The spinning wheel is also magical. They were made out of a single tree, usually spruce, and included the roots of the tree. The seat was made out of the roots, and the stand and the wheel itself were made out of the trunk. One couldn't start spinning without reading a prayer first, or leave the spinning wheel at night without crossing it. The spindle was also believed to possess magical forces. The most well-known caused you to sleep if you pricked your finger with it. A spinning wheel was used by the supreme deity to make the veil of reality itself. Didn't we just prick our finger with a spindle? Uh-oh. Cherden peasants used the spinning wheel to make patterns filled with mystical meaning. The towels that they made depicted dawn on the one side and sunset on the other. It is not a coincidence that towels were placed under the coffin of the deceased when his body was carried out of a house. 2 towels sewn together were used as a tablecloth. It also played an important role in rituals and rites. Right? Let's examine the symbols.
Strange letters and geometric patterns pulsate with a sorcerous glow invisible to ordinary mortals. You are unfamiliar with both the inscriptions and the drawings. It seems that the spinner borrowed some knowledge of foreign witchcraft from her apprentice.
Let's examine the Isba.
It is strange to see peasant utensils so deep underground. It seems like this is all the furniture that's missing from the spinner's izba on the surface.
Alright, well, let's leave the location. Is she going to have turned into a giant spider? I've got a horrible feeling she's going to be a giant spider. The spinner's gulbits can't be that far. I have to find that old crone. That is 100% spider eyes, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wait, am I actually controlling my character right now? Run, Vasilisa! Do not be seen by the spider. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a long run. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Did I get seen? I don't think I got seen. Maybe I had to get seen. Hello. Oh dear. No, there's the spinner with the giant spider. I guess it kind of makes sense. Is that a throne on the back of that spider? What is the plan here? Hide. Uh-oh. Woo! Sudden stealth section. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Run, Vasilisa. Good thing they can't hear my footsteps. Like, she's not exactly the quietest lady I've ever seen in my life. What's the plan here? Do I just walk up to her and be like, hey, that's my book? Mine. Zoink.
Oh. Vasilisa. You know I'm glad to see you. I've been waiting for you. I knew that he wouldn't be able to hold you. My guards told me about you long ago.
I mean, I did walk straight past them. I'm not too surprised.
You took the book with such skill.
This is my book. You thought you'd get away with it.
What are you talking about, girl? I wanted to give it back to you.
Uh-oh.
Only such a powerful sorcerer as yourself can harness its might. We'll need a dead sorcerer for the dead seal. That's what it says, right? My sight is not as good as it used to be, child.
I'm not a child. There are 2 Khaldoons here. I think the book will be satisfied with you.
What a smart girl. But I won't do. I gave all my chores to Alexander, unlike some other Khaldoons.
Wait, then who was the chort working the weave?
I am not much of a witch these days. But then again, we have to get to the crossroads for the ritual, right? Oh, my memory's not so good, you know.
That's none of your business.
Well, I know what is needed. Fine. We'll go together to the crossroads, and I will help you. We'll do everything together, girl.
Why would we trust this woman? No.
Stop spinning your yarn. I know that you only want to get the hold of the wish.
Why? Oh, why would I need it, Vasilisa, darling? The fact is that we want the same thing.
So you want to free my beloved from hell?
Of course I do. I want to help you.
What? Why?
Not that Alexander, that liar. He only spins his wishes for himself. That damn chartocrat. Everything is in fact very simple. We should get rid of all the demons. And then, when there are no demons left, who is to keep your boy in hell?
Well, are we not sending all the demons to hell? I feel the book may not have that much power.
You believe that the book can kill all the demons? I don't know about that. Why would that chort help me then?
Well, yeah, the legend says so, doesn't it? Just imagine, no Khaldoons, no devil. We'll live as if in heaven itself. Well, let's join forces.
Or not.
Nice story, but I'm not buying it. Why should I believe the one who imprisoned me and locked me up? He would have helped me in the beginning as my grandpa if you really wanted to.
Your grandpa? You think that he's helping you? He never loved you.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't care about you a bit, as I don't care about Alexander.
I get a feeling this is going to have some crazy twist ending. And it's going to make me feel very stupid. That's usually how it goes, right?
Lies!
Don't believe me? And why do we take apprentices? You know it yourself, so that the Chorts will let us pass away. He needed you solely for that reason.
Well, he didn't need to help me unlock the Black Book, though, did he? Unless he had his own ulterior motive.
And I know that well. I need that damn nobleman for the exact same reason. Well, let's be frank with each other. We women have to stick together. I'll help you open the seal as a friend.
You're gonna ask me to decline for the third time? Just go away.
You're worse than the Chorts. It would suit me better be friends with Satan himself.
Damn wench. Your man doesn't need such a fool anyway. You think I can't handle you? Don't you see what demon I have in my service? This is the Permian Chirang himself.
According to Komi Permian mythology, Chiran, a spider in the Komi Permian language, is responsible for transferring souls of the dead to the underworld.
He will guide you to the afterlife.
Nanny, I don't believe it. I've heard everything. You were just using me?
You're here as well. You should have stayed with your toys in your mansion.
Alexander, help. Oh, never mind.
Now it's your turn, Vasilisa.
What a powerful Kuldus.
I'm not afraid of you, nor of your spider Chort.
Not now I have my book. Oh my god. How bad can this be? Right, I'm immune to an awful lot of... He has 999 health. Wait, it's legs? Legs have health as well? Okay. I changed my items before the start of the episode. So I have the fern equipped instead of the pike's tooth. Because it gave me immunity to just everything. And I was like, that seems powerful. Right, let's start off... Let's get rid of these legs. Let's spread the curse around a little bit. Yes? No? Yeah? Is that it? What am I selecting here? There's like two things. What? So confused. It's gotta be... Look, there's two. Let's just go with that. Mouth sewn. Cursed. Herbs don't have any effect. That's not all that problematic. And then I shall play... Curse, I guess. I'm going to regret paying that. I know I am, but... And then just Cane. Just to get the boost. You're not going to hit me for any damage, are you? Reduces received defense. Increases received damage. Okay. I get a feeling this is going to be a horrible fight, but let's see how it goes. I didn't look to see what you were doing. Swollen tongue. Decreases value of all applied effects by 20. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't think curse is gonna work anymore. Well, let's get rid of these legs, shall we? Can I just curse you and see what happens? Oh my god, what did I just select? This fight is not middle. There we go. See if we can remove a negative status effect. We've got so many status effects, I don't even know. Reduces received damage. Yeah, I need to see if I can get rid of poorly versed. That's going to stay with me for a long time. And then double damage to a cursed enemy, so I guess if I hit... I want to use Proshka? She is going to hit me. I'm going to use Proshka. Oh yeah, the curse is going to make her do no damage though, so it's not too bad. Alright, there goes one of the legs. Shame's a spider. Has many spares. Okay, mouth sewn again. We have to get rid of that other leg. If I could just go mad on the curse here, poorly versed again. Well, that did get rid of it. Rise all the sticky. I'm just gonna go all in on just a curse round here. Gonna hit me for 13 damage. Oh well, the curse will. The curse should knock it down. Oh no, she's not gonna hit me for 13 damage. Golden tongue. That's fine. Don't worry about it. For some reason I'm struggling to read this UI right now, and I don't know why. It's this interesting camera angle. Yep, that's poorly versed again. Oh, there's a sea depth. Let's get rid of that leg. Then I'm gonna remove negative stats effect again. Gonna got a core, the face, and Kane, I guess. Kane to buff up. Yeah. Let's try that. Nope, that didn't remove poorly versed though, so we'll see. It doesn't seem to be that detrimental. Did she just heal for 200? Wait, she has health as well? Oh no, breaking the spider's legs made it bow down so I can hurt her. Interesting. Prepare to get smacked in the face for a lot. Okay, is he going to get back up again? I assume it's going to get back up again.
Wait, Vasilisa, hold your Zagavers. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
And give you the chance to put a knife in my back? Never.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Let's just go all in here. Do forever and ever. Luca core. Not going to be enough. It's only 48 damage, but without sea depth, it's kind of the best I can do. Aha, there it is. It got back up again. Damn. Okay. Kill the legs again. What's the quickest and easiest way of doing this? I guess curse. The effects don't seem to be all that detrimental, so... Wait, where did Sea Depth go? Did I cast? Did I cast Sea Depth? I swear I casted Sea Depth. Oh well, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Duplies all the sticky. Actually, let's get rid of negative stats effect. Maybe it will get poorly versed. Wait, how much damage do you have? I might be able to kill it just with Kane. Oh my god, please. $21. Yeah, that'll kill that. Why is all the sticky? Right, there goes one of his legs. Ow. Not too bad. I feel this might be worse if I could be poisoned. Oh, an ailment. What is that? I do not recognize it. I probably had it before. I can't see it underneath the UI. Never mind. It's fine. Oh dear, I don't have sea depth. So let's... I'll keep these curses. I'll keep hold of the curses, I think. Let's go with Judas's Aspen. I'm just going to play those cards for now. Gotta heal ourselves with any damage we do. Gets it out of the deck too. Immune to waste, sorry. Anything that does damage. Cane. Is that literally all I have? Alright, Cane and Paizo the Sticky again. Could try and remove a negative stats effect? I mean, why not? Oh wait, that lowers my damage by a lot. Let's not do that. Oh, health. Bloody hell. Oh wait, Judas's Aspen is not Aspen. What did Judas's Aspen do? Positive statuses cannot be removed. Oh, that's not quite as useful as just normal Aspen. My bad. That's what I get for not reading the cards, huh? Let's hope I draw Sea Depth in the next turn, or else I'm going to be in trouble.
Cursed wench! I should have killed you when I had the chance, instead of listening to that fool.
Why do I have a horrible feeling that fool
It's
is
too
our
late to
grandpa?
cry now. I won't be caught in your nets again.
Oh, this is the only damaging thing I have. Oh well, I'll hit 14 and then curse, 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 and forever and ever, and then hope that we draw something that can hurt her really bad in the next turn. Otherwise he's getting up again, I fear. Sea Depth, there it is. May as well go all in. I mean, Cane might kill her before we actually do the Sea Depth, which would be funny. Yep.
Vasilisa.
Are you alive there? Well, you're quite resilient, you know that?
Yes, a miracle, I know. I can help you with the book. I'm not lying, I swear.
I can call Alexander to come for the last ride of the seals. Who knows how he might be of use to the seal of the dead sorceress.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to be of use, come to Mihail's crossroads.
Alright, just let me pull myself together.
Worst case scenario, we can kill him.
You find your acquaintances free of the spinner's witchcraft when you escape the dungeon. They are still dazed a bit, but you feel that this sorcery will soon subside. You find a belt spun from cobwebs nearby. Without the witch's curse, it will make a fine amulet.
Let's take the belt.
I've dealt with this spinner at last.
Used to be everyone wore belts. Those without one were considered dissolute. Enemy attacks deal -3 damage. Good lord. New
And
bash.
now to find old Igor.
Hey, I got a new... Bashaliska? Is it this one? I don't know.
She was lying, right?
Of course. This woman speaks lies just as easily as she breathes.
Very well. Now back home, to Vilgard. Grandpa, are you here? Grandpa! There's no one.
The bench above the hearth is empty as well.
Wait, there's something inside the stove. This bottle. Kupala's ointment.
Ah, Kupala salve. Through special rites and scrupulous preparations, Khaldun's made it from Kupala herbs. It grants the ability to fly Good lord. Strengthen status or regeneration +5.
Why would Grandpa need it?
Maybe he's trying to deal with this rain?
I wish we could have made it earlier. Almost empty. This much won't increase my powers, but I'll be able to fly. And you should stay home. I'll find him quickly with this. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
And I think this is a perfect place for me to end this episode. I thought we were coming up on the end here, but I have a funny feeling there's a little bit more to go. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel. They help me keep making this stuff. It is greatly appreciated. But as always, I'll see you next time.